Leo. Where you at? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you a True Intentions reading for the month of May 2022. I hope all is well in the Leo collective. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel, for coming out, checking out the video. Hopefully you already subscribed and hit the notification bell. If not, feel free to do so. This is going to be a general read for my Leos. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Forgive me for the sideways screen. We're going to get the messages out regardless. So whatever's going on with this Mercury retrograde, messing around with my my video. Alright, this is going to be general. So this is all about this person's intentions towards you. Perhaps you're worried or concerned. This could be somebody you're currently dealing with, and maybe their energy has switched up. And you're like, what's this person? What's up with this person? What's their intention? You know, when people come towards you and, you know, they want something, they're coming for a reason, right? So you may want to know what this person's intentions is. If this is somebody new you just met, could be somebody new on the job. What's their intentions? You know, could be somebody you had connections with in the past and maybe they're coming back. Or maybe you are deciding to reach out to somebody from the past and maybe you're wanting to know how they would receive you. And so you're trying to figure out what their intentions are. But this is general. Take what resonates. You're going to have to switch the roles. I'm not doing all that. I ain't got time. All right, it's a general read. I love you guys. Thank you for checking out the channel. So I'm going to put 6 cards out. This is going to talk about the dynamics between you and this person. So the top 3 cards are going to be you. The bottom cards are going to be that other person. This could be a family member, a friend, a business partner. It could be your neighbor. It don't matter who this is. All right. Let's see what's up with Leo. I guess ain't nothing wanting to come out with this deck. I don't know. Should I switch decks? What's up? Okay, here's one card. All right, let's get another one out. This is for Leo. What this person's true intentions are. Messages for Leo. Some of y'all could be dealing with a father figure, okay, or a boss or a work situation, colleague, business partner. One more card. All right, I'm going to take the one that turned over. All right, so the overall energy, let's look at the dynamics between you and this person. The overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles. So this, like I said, this could be somebody you work with, or this could just be something that's on your mind. All right, or you could just be focused on this, or this person's focused on you. Take what resonates. So for you, we have the Devil energy, Major Arcana of Capricorn, the King of Wands, which is your energy, Leo energy, and then we have the 10 of Cups. So for some of you, this could be, somebody could be focused on you, somebody could be obsessed with you, sexual desires with you, somebody may want to reconnect with you. It could be a family member. Okay, or maybe you want to reconnect with a family member that you may have had a toxic relationship. You could be thinking about this person. It could be a father figure. Maybe there's a toxic connection. You could have a father who has some addictions. Or this could be your child's father. Maybe has some addictions, or, you know, there could just be a toxic relationship between you and this person you were in a relationship with. And Mercury's in retrograde, so you could be just reminiscing about what happened between you and this person. All right. I like to tell people, I like to clarify what Mercury retrograde is for people, because some people think, oh, it's all about my ex coming back, so we're going to get back together. A lot of times when the ex comes back, it's for closure. Mercury retrograde is for closure. It's not for, okay, well, let's rehash it. This is why they always say don't get back with the ex during Mercury retrograde, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to close out that cycle if they happen to come back towards you. If they don't, they could just come to mind in memory, and you could be thinking about, damn, you know, I was in a different mind state then, or, you know, I wish I wouldn't have done that, or, you know, I regret the way I allowed this person to treat me. All right, I just need to come to closure with this. I know what I could have done differently. I'm going to accept it as such, and I'm going to move on. That's what you're supposed to be using Mercury retrograde for. Anything else, you're just fooling yourself. You may even put yourself in a position where you may go back into a karmic cycle, and then you may find out, damn, I don't know why I went ahead and went back with this person after I worked so hard to get away from them. You know, so you just got to be careful with Mercury retrograde. But of course, you have free will. Do what you see fit. Now, as far as this person, we have the 6 of Wands energy in reverse, more Leo energy. And then the Strength energy, even more Leo energy. All right. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is, this is maybe how they manipulated you or how they tried to control you. This could be something from you. They could be trying to keep something from you, okay? Or they kept a secret from you. I feel like for some of you, this person could be looking at how they did you wrong and maybe how you stood your ground. Because this could be in the past. This could have happened in the past. But with the Six of Wands energy in reverse and the Strength energy, this is double Leo energy here. And then the King of Wands is here. So we got a lot of Leo energy. So this is all about someone taking action, standing their ground, commanding their respect, not allowing somebody to just treat them if they're a number. So this person is realizing, I feel like there's somebody who, if they're coming towards you, they may not have good intent. They may be wanting to, take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form, try to control. But I feel like you, on the other hand, you've already dealt with this person, so you already know the devil they are. And it's like you are going to take action towards getting your happiness. It may not even be in a relationship with the Ten of Cups. It could just be that, the Ten of Cup energy, you're just happy by yourself. And that's why you left this toxic energy behind. So you're reminiscing about that. Okay? Let's take a look and see what the major arcana are, and then we'll see how this person feels about you. So with this devil energy with you, yeah, here's this Five of Wands. So you could have been fighting the toxicity. Now, if this is not about you, this could be you just fighting some toxicity within you. Maybe you had some addictions. And maybe you were able to take action to overcome those addictions, whatever they were, whether sexual, whether it's drugs, alcohol, the traditional type of thing, any form of escapism that you were using because maybe you were afraid to take a stand, and there were things that were going on that were bothering you, and some people use, drugs, alcohol, or whatever type of addiction as a coping mechanism. It could have been that you were afraid of somebody. This could have been somebody who was violent. Let's see what the Strength energy is with this other person. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands energy in reverse. So this is somebody who has a short temper. Could be somebody who has a very short temper. Could be somebody who's very selfish, self-centered, egotistical, self-sabotaging. All right, they could have seen you as this, or you could have seen them as this. But this is somebody that you were dealing with. For some of you, it's your own inner demons. So you fighting against yourself, your higher self versus your lower self. But let's take a look and see how this person feels about you. What's this top 5 cards first? Hold on. Hold on, Leo. Hold the phone. All right, I want to see what this top 5 energy is first. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. This is you thinking about a lot of whatever it was that was going on, or this person is. And somebody could have been thinking about how they had wish fulfillment. They may want to heal the situation. Yeah, somebody's definitely in nostalgia mode with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Somebody thinking about back about your sex. They thinking about your sex. Yeah, somebody thinking about the good sex they had with you, Leo. And it's not in a good way. It's just this person is looking at you like, yo, damn, that sex was good. I want to go back. Because this is a greedy, self-serving person. I feel like you may have moved on from them because you realized what time it was. And so they didn't appreciate you when they had you. So they may be coming back in trying to apologize. Here comes some message. Here they come with the messages. Here's the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Here they come with the bullshit, Leo. Now you may be in decision mode with the Two of Swords, trying to figure out if you should take them back. But you already know all the heartache and aggravation they caused you with the Four of Wands in reverse. You know that. So you know that at one point you weren't listening to your intuition with the High Priestess energy in reverse. Okay? And with the Fool energy in reverse, you know this person was playing you, or there's a potential that they could play you again. So you're standing your ground. Okay? You're apprehensive about this because you remember the Ten of Swords. You remember the betrayal. Alright, and here they come with a hoe ass, okay, hoe-ish, with the Knight of Wands. Here they come, trying to take from you with the Six of Pentacle energy in reverse. But I feel like you recognize what it is. So this is very sexual. Look at all these wands in this Leo energy. This is very sexual. This person, it looks as though I feel like you wanted a relationship, or maybe you were in a relationship with this person and they couldn't keep their pants to themselves because they liked a lot of attention, and they were very self-centered and self-absorbed. I don't know if they feel this way about you, but somebody was that way. All right, but let's get into it. Let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about Leo? What was the energy that this person was in the last time Leo was with this person? Or what is the mind state of this person right now if they're reminiscing about Leo? What can you tell me? What is the mind state this person was in the last time they spoke with Leo? Or what's the mindset this person is in now that Leo is no longer around? What's this person's mind state, or what was it? Thank you. We got the Six of Pentacles energy. Underneath came out the Ten of Wands. So I'm going to keep that, and we're going to see how that adds in. Normally I just take one card, but I'm feeling guided to take that. How do they feel about you overall? When they think about you, Leo, what is the thought that they feel? What is it that they feel when they think about you? The Ace of Swords. How do they feel about Leo deep down? This is something you may not know, or this is something that you might have sensed, but this is something that they were not upfront with you about. How do they feel about Leo deep down? Got the Queen of Swords. What's the mutual energy between Leo and this person? Or what was the mutual energy? What is the mutual energy, or what was the mutual energy between Leo and this person? All right, here's the Two of Swords again in reverse. What kept you guys from working things out? What kept you from being on common ground? What kept you from being mutually aligned? We got the Three of Wands. And then what's the energy 6 to 8 weeks from now? Whether you're with this person or whether you're not, what's the mind state? That's one too many cards. What's the mind state 6 to 8 weeks from now? If you were to get with this person, or if not, what's the energy like? Tell me about this energy 6 to 8 weeks from now in reference to Leo and this person. Alright, I just need one card, please. There we go. Alright, Moon energy in reverse. So the overall energy for you and this person, how they feel about you, Leo. The Star energy in reverse. This is opposite energy of you. Okay, Aquarius is your opposite polarity. It's Star energy in reverse. So they may feel like you're arrogant, you're cocky. They may feel like this is something that they can't heal or they can't fix. The energy they were in the last time you saw them was the Six of Pentacle energy. And then we have, behind that, we have the Ten of Wands. So they may have been tired of fighting with you, and they may have wanted commonplace, or they wanted a balance with you. The overall energy could be that they feel like, okay, there's no fixing this. There's no forward movement with this. How they feel about you overall, as far as when they think about you, it's like the Ace of Swords energy. It's like, it is what it is. This is my it is what it is card. So they see you as, damn, it is what it is. So they may have tried to reconcile with you, or they may be considering reconciling, okay, because of the way that they came at you from the gate. Disrespectful. They know it was rude. They could have some remorse about the way that they treated you and how they did you. They may have sized you up wrong, right? And realize that after the fact that, oh, okay, I thought this was this and it really isn't. Or I thought Leo was like this and they really weren't. Or I tried to play Leo and Leo, shut me down, and now they could be reminiscing about that, because we're dealing with Mercury retrograde right now. Mercury's in Gemini in retrograde, so a lot of people are just on some, damn, why did I do that? Was there something I could have did differently? I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I should have did something different. Like, that type of energy is what's going on right now with Mercury retrograde, depending on where it is in your chart. How they feel about you deep down, Leo, whether they told you this or not, whether they know it or not, is the Queen of Swords energy. It's like they see that you balance the scales and you cut their ass off. Because this is Leo energy. So in their feelings, they they look at you as emotionally, you put your emotions to the side and you dealt with the shit the way that it was supposed to be dealt with and you cut their asses off. That's why they see you as, oh, well, it is what it is. Because you stop fucking with them. You stop dealing with them. You know, it's like, okay, I don't know who you think you're playing with type of energy. This is how they feel about you. All right. The mutual energy between you two was the Two of Swords energy in reverse. So they was out for what they wanted, and you was like, well, I want what I want. So you two weren't evenly aligned. There was, this person basically, you realized that they were just out for whatever they wanted. They weren't considering your emotions and feelings, because this is Libra upright, Two of Swords. This is the moon in Libra. So the moon is all about your emotions, also your intuition. So you may have realized that you weren't using your intuition with this person, or maybe you didn't. Um, Also, what could have happened is, you may have decided, um, with this person, you may have realized that they were just out for whatever they wanted with the Two of Swords energy in reverse. And so as a result, you decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to let them go. Let bygones be bygones. I'm not with it. I'm done. So what kept you two from being on even ground is the Three of Pentacles energy here. It's like this person was expecting you to act a certain way and you didn't, so they were sitting there. Maybe they were waiting for you to reach back out to them, okay? They could have been waiting for you to, respond to them. They thought maybe you were going to chase them, perhaps. Or they thought that maybe you were going to come around to acquiescing to whatever their demands were. And you're like, you must be out of your mind if you think I'm going to do that. And so that's the energy you were in. So that's why things didn't work out. So this is why, this person knows that shit is not going to be fixed, because you're not coming back around to that bullshit. So 6 to 8 weeks from now, what's going to happen with you and this person? We got the moon energy in reverse, okay? So this person could be in their feels about this, but I want to clarify this moon and find out what this is. But I feel like this is you just really realizing, or them realizing, what it was. This could be you realizing that they had hidden motives, hidden agenda, whether they're coming back or whether they did. Or this is them realizing you figured them out. Okay? So let's see. Let's take a look at these top 5 cards and then we'll clarify. Look at these cards. Look at these damn cards, Leo. Let me show you. So we got the star energy in reverse. Right? They realize that they're going to be able to move forward whatever their antics are, because you're not going to sit here and apologize to their ass with the Knight of Cup energy in reverse. Apologize for what? Then we got the Five of Swords energy in reverse, because they realize that their games are not working. And with the Strength energy in reverse, you're not going to kiss their ass. You're not going to acquiesce. And you realize that it's too much trouble dealing with them with the Page of Pentacle energy in reverse. Or they may feel like, oh, it's too much trouble getting Leo to bend my way. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who was just disloyal anyway. They were just here to cause trouble. Is what I feel. Like, I mean, look at all these cards are all in reverse. The Star energy in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse. They realized that they were not going to win. There was no winning with this situation, and you realize that as well. That's what the center of these 5 cards is the Five of Swords in reverse. So you realize, okay, this is a losing battle. It's no sense to me playing with this fool, because this person is just, they're not on the same page as me. They don't deserve my attention, my time, my energy, because they're not giving me what I deserve. So I need to cut them short. And so they're realizing that their antics didn't work with the Five of Swords in reverse, and that they are not going to have control over the situation. And, they're mad because they couldn't cause trouble or aggravation in the way that they wanted. This person didn't have any good intention for you. They just wanted to use you for whatever. And so they're mad because, if there was a fight between you all two and you two separated, that, you didn't come back and kiss their ass. That's what they're pissed off about. Or that's what they're thinking about. Like, damn, Leo really didn't kiss my ass. Leo, I thought I had Leo. And what I feel like is that there was a strong sexual connection between you two. And so this person thought if they just played high post, that you would just be like, oh, well, let me call them back and let me see what's going on. But this is okay, Leo, they could be feeling this way about you. All right. They feel as if, the last time you spoke to them, they maybe wanted to reconcile, or they wanted to, they didn't want to fight with you anymore, because there was a battle here with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Also, what could have been going on is they was dealing with someone else, and you got tired of it. And so what they see you doing as they see you as seeing the truth of the matter, accepting the truth of the matter, and they see you as somebody who was like, all right, well, let me balance these scales and cut you off. So that's how they see you. Now let's clarify here. What's the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands for Leo? What's the Six of Pentacles? So the energy this person was in, yeah, here we go. Ten of Wands, clarifying the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they realized that you weren't gonna acquiesce. Some of them were dealing with somebody else. They were, dealing with you and someone else, or they could just have been around trying to get something from you. Whether it's sex, money, it could have been both. But it was like, they got tired of trying to get what they could get. They got tired. Okay, is what it is. And so they were just like, fuck it. Some of them just made it quit because you gave them a hard time. So they see you as somebody who's the Ace of Swords. Somebody who cut their asses off. Somebody who's not going to acquiesce. Who's not going to bend. They could be wanting to communicate with you too. That's how they see you. They could be wanting to reach out to you. All right? Just keep that in mind. Yeah, here's the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse. But they may feel like it's a waste of time. They couldn't get what they wanted from you. They may have targeted you, Leo, is what was going on. They could have been targeting you as somebody, oh, I could get Leo in the bed. I could get money from them. I could get whatever from them. This could have just been, if you were a woman, this is a player energy who might have been just trying to, they didn't like your shine. Leo, you royalty and you walk with that royal energy. People find that shit intimidating. And what they want to do is they just want to try to tear you down. Because they see that you walk with that majestic energy and they have it. So sometimes as a woman, you got to be careful with the type of men you deal with. Walk with a majestic energy. And these men know they don't have no good intention with you. They know that you would never fuck with them. And even if you gave them the opportunity, they know that they ain't shit. So, you know what I mean? You gave somebody the opportunity. For some of you, you gave this person the opportunity, for whatever reason. And they showed you who they were. So you're like, nah. And you cut them off. Now, as far as a Leo man is concerned, this is somebody you could have been dealing with on the side if you were married and this person was trying to get something from you, trying to get money from you, trying to play you. They could have been trying to blackmail you, whatever. Who knows? All right? But even if you're not married, this is just somebody who, again, the same type of situation with the Leo woman. They see you walking majestically and they look at you as a target. Like, oh, I could conquer him. You know what I'm saying? Let me look cute. I could, you know what I mean? I could get him to pay for, they see you doing your thing, making money. I could get him to pay for me to do this, that, targeting you. And they see that they shit didn't work. Okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse. Now, for some of you, also what happened was this was a situationship. For some of you, you were dealing with someone who was toggling you and someone else, and they weren't ready to take things to the next level. And so you got tired. And you said, you got to go. And so that's what this Queen of Swords energy is. They see you as somebody who's had enough. And you're bringing balance to the situation and you cut their asses off. Yeah, here's the Fool energy. Yep. You rebelled. The Fool energy is Uranus energy. Uranus energy is all about rebelling. It's like, yo, I'm not going for this. It's renegade energy. It's rebelliousness. It's like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. And with the Queen of Swords energy, you cut them off. So this is how they see you. They see you as somebody who's not playing with their asses. Now, the mutual energy between you two is like you wanted what you wanted out of the situation and they wanted what they wanted. But you two were not evenly yoked. You two didn't want the same thing. What's the Two of Swords energy in reverse? Two of Swords energy in reverse is clarified with the Two of Wands in reverse. And so as a result of you two not being on the same page, the Two of Wands in reverse comes up. You two are not able to move forward. Right? This person wanted what they wanted, and you wanted what you wanted, and you guys clashed. Now, what kept you two from working things out? The Three of Wands, there was no forward movement, because you can't move forward with the Three of Wands if the Two of Wands is in reverse. The Two of Wands has to be upright. So we know it's in reverse because you two were not on the same page, so there was no forward movement. Clarify this Three of Wands. So that's what kept you two from working things out. You two were not aligned. You were not on the same page. And as a result, here's this Queen of Swords energy again. You cut the shit short. Or they could have cut you short, but they see you as cutting the shit short. This Moon energy is what I want to clarify. What's this Moon energy in reverse? What's being revealed, or what was revealed? This could have been with the full moon in Scorpio, What could have been revealed is, yeah, see, this person may now want to come back with the Five of Wands energy. I'm sorry, the Five of Pentacle energy in reverse. So they may want to come back towards you. Or what's being revealed is they may see that you do have some money. This person may have looked at you as if you didn't have any money. They could have been just, some of you, they could have been dealing with you just trying to see what you could have just found an opportunist, or somebody who was an opportunist. They may have pegged you as somebody who had something, but they couldn't really tell for sure. And because you saw them for who they were, you cut them off before they really realized what it was. And now they realize after the fact that, oh, okay, I was right with my target, but you may have fooled them in some way or just cut them off so quick they didn't really have a chance to really assess what it was that you had or didn't have, is what I'm getting here. But for some of you, they did get a chance. And with this moon energy in reverse and this Five of Pentacle energy in reverse, what's being revealed is you're not stressed about this. You're not unhappy. You know, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is a good energy. This is everybody doing well, everybody feeling well. Okay? So yeah, with the Ten of Wands energy in reverse and the Six of Pentacles here and then the Ten of Wands, this person, you know, they tired of trying to get from you or trying to take from you because they couldn't get what they wanted. So they got tired and had a fit. So some of you, this person may have left you behind if you didn't cut them off and stop talking to them. Or it could have just, it may have appeared as though it was mutual. It's like, okay, they ain't calling me, I ain't calling them type of energy. And you're like, okay, yeah, because I know they don't got no good intention anyway, so I don't give a shit. And they could have been on some, okay, well, shit, they ain't calling me, then oh well, it's too much work. I can't get what I want. So they may have decided to leave you be. All right. So as a result, that could have been what happened. Now, let's see again with this top five cards. Yeah, disloyal. This is an arrogant ass motherfucker who's very unapologetic. The Aquarius energy in reverse and the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. This is an arrogant individual who's very unapologetic. Whatever plans they had with the Five of Swords in reverse to control you with the Strength energy in reverse did not work. And it was just too difficult for them to try to play you. Okay? So what happened was you wrapped up the cycle. You ended it with them, right? Because you realized they were trying to, you know, put you in a position of being vulnerable with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They were trying to take from you. They didn't want to give, they just wanted to take. And you wasn't about to sit here and continue to fight with them. You saw them for who they were with the Eight of Swords in reverse, and with the King of Swords, you cut their shit short. You cut them short. And so now what may be happening is you could have money coming in now. Right? You could be doing well, and they see that you're doing well. So for some of y'all, what they're going to try to do is with this Three of Cup energy in reverse, they're going to try to come down. But you know the Three of Cup energy in reverse is fake friends. Somebody acting like they really care about you when they really don't, wanting to reconnect. Right? But their goal is, with energy in reverse, to take from you. That's their goal. And with the Knight of Swords energy in reverse, they're going to lie to you. You know, they're doing it with intent. Because they're mad because they couldn't get nowhere with you the first time. With the Knight of Pentacle here, right? So now they feel like they're going to come in with a plan. You know, they're going to come in like, oh, I care about you. You know, hey, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. Really what it is they just want some sex. You know, I think you put it on them, Leo. If you had sex with them, you put it on them and it was good. And so you cut them off too soon before they could even figure out how they was going to try to get over on you, right? And you didn't want a relationship, okay? You realized that they was just out here seeking attention, being an asshole with the Six of Wands and the King of Wands energy in reverse. And so you realize they were toxic with the Devil energy in reverse. You cut their asses short and you stopped speaking to them with the Four of Swords. You stopped speaking to them. Because this is not the type of shit that you're into. You're not into deceitful, insecure, lying, deceitful people with the Hierophant in reverse. You're not into that. Right? Yeah, so yeah, they couldn't figure out how you found out about it. You cut them off. They couldn't figure out the tower moment. They didn't realize that they were, some people think they so smart that you can't see them. Because you allow them sometimes to pull, you know, how the universe sometimes allow people to keep doing dirt that they do because they're just lining them up. It's like, okay, here's all the accounts against your ass. And so sometimes people think that because you allow them to continue to do their shit that you don't see them. Sometimes it's like, yo, I care about you. I'm hoping that maybe you will see that I'm not a threat to you, or that, you know, my energy could help you in some way, shape, or form, but they don't see it as such because they low-key jealous. They low-key envious. And it's nothing you could do about it. It wasn't you. It was them. They were just intimidated by your energy. And sometimes when you attract intimidated by your energy, you realize it, you recognize it, and you cut them off with the and it was before they could even figure out how they were gonna get in. Like you may have had sex with this person a couple times, and then they thought shit was, they thought they had shit on lock. And so they may have said something or did something that made you say, and you cut them completely off, and they mad about that. So some of them, they realize it's too much work to turn you around. It's too difficult because you stand your ground with them. You don't just acquiesce to them like everybody else. Maybe everybody else just lets them do whatever, or they may be attractive or something like that, and they got a lot of people who will fall for their bullshit. And so you don't, or you gave them the opportunity, but as soon as you realize what it was, you cut them short real quick. That fucked with them. Okay, because when people, and you may know this too, I don't know, but certain people, when they're used to getting a lot of attention, and you don't give them that, or you cut them short of that attention, they got a problem. Now I do know Leo energy. I do know, like, and somebody corrected me on this. A lot of Leos, not all, a lot of them do like attention, right? Because the Leo energy is focused on individual, unique energy. It's all about your individual way that you shine. So sometimes that could be interpreted as you just like a lot of attention, to be the center of the crowd, the center of the room. And if you are on stage, of course you do. If you doing something that nobody else can do and you unique and your original, of course you like that. Well, like I said, some people come at you because of your unique originality, your unique talent, the way you shine. Some people don't like that because they don't know it in themselves, and they're jealous of you about that. So for some of y'all, that's what you attracted. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who try to knock your crown off. And you're like, I see you tried to knock it off, but I caught it and I'm going to put it back on my head and now I'm going to cut you off. And that's what happened. So, it is what it is. So now this person is sitting here thinking like they want to come back around. And if they do, it's because they want a second chance to do the same shit that they was trying before. I don't know why they think it's going to work, Leo. Again, I think you're dealing with someone who's used to people kissing their ass. And so this person may not be used to rejection, especially in the cold, hard way that you cut them off. Like, Leo, look at all the sword energy. You just sliced. It was just one simple slice. Look at this. Where's this King of Swords at? Here it is, right here. Aces, all these, you just sliced and diced. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, two Queen of Swords here. Like, you just sliced and diced their ass. Like, real slick, like you got one of them sharp ass knives, all you need is just one cut, slice right through. Like, that's how you did them. And it was like, oh shit. And so they didn't know how to respond. So some of them, they mad. With the moon energy in reverse, they mad. And what they're going to do is with the Five of Pentacles, they're going to come back. Because it's like, who are you to figure me out, to cut me off? Who are you? This is this person. They have an air about them. But that's what I got for you. Be careful this crazy ass person, If you need to slice one more time, just slice one more time and let them know, in case they didn't get it the first time. I guess maybe they didn't get it the first time, Leo. I guess they didn't get it. For some of y'all, they could be trying to come back through again, all right? Or this could just be you thinking about the situation like, yo, this person had the goddamn nerve, all right? But this is what I got for you. So if this resonated, make sure you click that like button. Leave me a comment on how it resonated too if the comments are open. I'm going to make sure it's open. Be closing my comments off. So sometimes I have to go back in and open it back up. I'm always open to y'all comments in reference to if it resonates with you or somebody or your situation. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up your reading. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do Virgo next. So if you're a Leo Virgo cusper and you want to check out Virgo, give me about 5 minutes or so and I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you guys for showing up for the video. I appreciate you. I love you, Leo, and I'll see you in the next reading. Later.